Good day everyone. Good morning Ma'am Ola. Today I'm going to discuss the developing countries and international trade as well as McDonaldization in society. The continuation of chapter 4 topic titled The Globalization of Economic Relation. So, economic globalization focus in economic aspect of globalization. Economic is just a window into the phenomenon of globalization. This is not the entire thing. However, globalization is anchored to the changes of global economy and culture is facilitated by trade. Ito ay tumutukoy sa pagpapalitan ng mga produkto o outer business sa pamagitan ng iba't ibang bansa sa daigdig at nagbibigay daan ito upang magkaroon ng interconnection ang iba't ibang market sa pag-usbong ng mga taong mas maraming invention ang nagagawa, kagaya na lamang ng mga makabagong teknolohiya na nagpapabilis ng kalakalan at pagpapalitan ng mga produkto o serbisyo sa iba't ibang bansa. Ito rin ang nakakatulong sa mga kumpanya upang magkaroon ng maraming produkto na kanilang kinakailangan. Gayon din, sa economic globalization ay nagkakaroon ng oportunidad para makapagtrabaho ang mga tao, halimbawa ang mga Pilipino, patungo sa ibang bansa. So let's go to the two types of economies. We have the protectionism, one's economy from a foreign competition by creating trade barriers. Ang example nito ay yung North Korea with the limited trade agreement with other nation and also the Canada which impose high tariff to their dairy products. The second one is the trade liberalization. On the other hand, on the Trans-Pacific setup between Canada and European nation is established, which is right now most of its provision is already being applied, which thus removing 98% of the pre-existing tariff between the two parts. The negotiations were conducted on August 2014. Slowly, magiging trade liberalization na siya. May mga kaunti lang pa ditong restriction dahil hindi pa fully implemented yung SETA. Pero ang provision mostly applied na mula sa protectionism, naging trade liberalization na siya. So, ang Pilipinas ay bahagi ng trade liberalization dahil tayo ay open sa free trade agreement. So, this is my topic, developing country. A developing country has no low standard of living. Also, they are called the third world countries. Undeveloped industry, they have undeveloped industry. Lack of modern technology. Low of levels in healthcare and education. Example of these are the country of Mexico, Brazil, Colombia, and South Africa. So, developing countries are relatively low level access to safe drinking water, hygiene, sanitation, health services, good school, level of corruption, road accidents, violence, and infectious disease. So, nakikita nyo naman doon sa picture yung ini-insight ko sa inyo. And the continuation, many organizations do not like using the term developing countries. Developing countries whose economies are becoming more sophisticated rapidly are often referred to as an emerging economies. An emerging economy is a developing country that is expecting to become an advanced economy within the next couple of decades. And the example of these are Thailand, Mexico, and Turkey. And here are some problems of developing countries related to international trade. Number one, problem of balance payment, deterioration in terms of trade, less growth in exports of primary products, backward technology, essential imports, more demand consumption of goods. And the suggestions to overcome problems from developing countries that related to international trade. Number one, use of modern technology, promoting mutual trade among developing countries, developing import substitutes in domestic economy of developing nations, and control over domestic inflation.